Hey y'all, long time no see. As you can tell by the title, big changes have happened in my life. And I know you're surprised, and honestly, I am too. I didn't think this would happen so fast. But nonetheless, let's get into it. So I've always loved the city of New Orleans ever since I went there for the first time with my family a few years ago. I would say about over 10 years ago, I went there for the first time. And ever since then, I've been going back regularly. If not every year, every other year, and sometimes a few times a year. This year, I finally said, let me just think about moving there since I go there so often. And I've applied for a few jobs over a span of like 6 months. Some of them didn't really work out. It only takes one job to work out. And that one job came along. I actually applied for 2 jobs at this institution where I'm going to work. The first one didn't go through, but I didn't give up. I applied for another job that they also had on available to apply, and I did. And I ended up getting a call back, and now I'm moving to New Orleans. So, right now, as I'm recording this video, I'm preparing to go to New Orleans with my family to hunt for apartments. I'm going to be uploading this as like a vlog that shows you the whole process of just trying to get down there, trying to hunt for apartments, finally moving there, starting my life over there. I want this to be a vlog where you can really just see the process and just see how it is. I'm gonna show everything, and I want to take you along with me because I think this would be really exciting for people to just see, especially if anyone's ever been interested in moving elsewhere. I think this will be really good for people to see. So I know you all are asking, but what about my garden? That's a good question. My garden has been such an important part of my life, and I'm always going to be a gardener no matter where I move. I won't be able to have a huge backyard garden as soon as I move down to New Orleans. That takes time of, finding the right place, finding the right house to have a garden in the backyard. Right now, I'm focusing on renting apartments and condos just to get myself acclimated to living in a new climate. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to still be getting my hands in that soil any way that I can. I plan on volunteering at community gardens all around the city, and trust me, there are many, including the botanical garden at the city park. So we will still be getting our hands in the soil and really nurturing that feeling of wanting to be one with earth. I promise you. And in the meantime, I'm still going to find ways to grow inside of my own apartment, whether it be getting in, I think they call them hydroponic gardens, or becoming a houseplant mom. And eventually, I may even get a new place that has land space where I can have a new garden in New Orleans. So, like I said, it's time to get on this journey of starting to get ready to move down to New Orleans, showing you the process of moving to New Orleans. And it first starts with me and my parents going on a little weekend trip to hunt for apartments. So let's go. Hey y'all, as you can see, I am very comfortable in the truck because we are on the road and we are on our first stop right now. We started driving at around 5:30 and it's right after 7. Yep, it's right at 7:17 right now. So we've been driving for a little bit, still have some ways to go, but we're at our first stop and we are currently in Grenada, Mississippi. And my mom is here and my dad's inside getting us something to eat. Right. See if I can show my mom. Can you see yourself on the camera?
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Going to New Orleans.
Yep, so we are going to New Orleans just for a quick weekend trip. We are going house hunting. So this is one of the first major steps we are taking in me moving to New Orleans. So
right.
I'll keep you updated. Okay y'all, so now we are in Crystal Springs, Mississippi, which is not far from Jackson, Mississippi, and we're 2 hours away, officially 2 hours away from New Orleans. My mom looked up the, there's a bridge that I really like to go, like on when we go to New Orleans, and it's called the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. I love that bridge. It's super long. I don't exactly know just how long it is specifically, but it's my favorite bridge to go when we go to New Orleans. So we're gonna go over that bridge, and of course I'm gonna show you. So yeah, so we're almost to New Orleans, and this is gonna be a very like tightly scheduled trip. We have about 4 or 5 apartments that we're gonna see today. Because a lot of people don't even have viewings on Sundays. Today is a Saturday, so we have a tight schedule that we're gonna stick to when we get there, and I'm excited for me and my parents to see some apartments. So yeah, we're about to go over the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. Look at all the water. It's so beautiful. I don't know just how long this bridge is, but I know it's long enough to where they have to give you a toll. So this is one of the first apartments that I toured. It was in a downtown apartment building. It was very nice, but I ended up not going with this location strictly because of the pricing. It was quite pricey, and as you'll notice, the closer you get to downtown, the more expensive it will be. But it was very nice.
Building is new construction. The Odeon opened January of 2020. Okay. So new construction can be few and far between for downtown New Orleans.
Right.
And just for size reference, that is a queen size bed frame.
Okay, thank you for telling me that.
So all of our apartments are equipped with stainless steel GE kitchen appliances and full size front loading washer and dryer units. And that's going to be a HVAC closet. Yep, and those systems are individual. Yes, sir. 4 bedroom, 1 bath. So what's bringing y'all to New Orleans?
It's just be me. I have a job. I'm sure you did fine.
Yeah, okay. That's an awesome closet. I love this bathroom. That closet is awesome, right? This is cute. And you see the bedroom? So that you have a queen size bed, and that's how it would fit.
Now this by far was my favorite place of all the places that we looked at during this day. This is a location in uptown New Orleans. It's along a very popular street, and I just love it. It's so beautiful. It's really like, it has that old charm. My mom calls it a certain a word, like when she describes my style. And this apartment, the way that it's designed, it really is my style. I don't like things to be too modern, is what I'm saying. I like it to have that old school charm and elegance, and I love it. Like the hardwood floors, everything about it I love. And I chose it.
Hey, Taryn. Taryn Summers got this amazing cocktail. And what is this called?
Florida Day.
Okay. It looks delicious. So where are we? New Orleans. And Muriel, New Orleans. And Jackson Brewery. Hey, Daddy.
Jackson's
He's eating that bread up, so it's all good. Stay tuned.